Chattanooga, Tennessee, weighing in at 368 pounds, the Deathmatch legend himself, the Bloodbath Behemoth,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to you from deep in the mountains here in North Georgia at this bike rally. This is crazy, GB.
It is pretty crazy. It's the Georgia Grundle Run 6 as part of Renegade Championship Wrestling, and we're seeing two guys who have a long-standing history with each other. Of course, it's Nathan Mowery and Tank.
And they're getting underway. They're not even getting in the cage yet. It's supposed to be a cage match, and Nathan already on the attack here, going right after the Bloodbath Behemoth.
You know, these guys have a long history, of course, that predates this match. It's gone all over the Southeast in terms of their relationship and these kinds of death matches, but this is a unique one as it's supposed to be in the cage, but we haven't gotten in the cage yet, as you can see.
I don't know if we're ever going to get in the cage here. It's Nathan taking it to Tank on the outside here, face first into the cage, and he goes once again there.
You know, the super dangerous thing about a match like this is both of these guys love punishment. They love just going through each other in this kind of thing, so this is their environment. Whether they ever get in the ring or not, we're obviously finding out, as they don't look like they're going to get in the ring anytime soon.
Looks like Tank's been busted open there on the forehead. And, of course, Nathan Mowery, if you remember, going back to Southern Honor Wrestling, that's where we know both of these guys from initially, and they had their big death match there. Nathan definitely looking for a measure of revenge after he lost that match.
Well, certainly, and Nathan was even tricked into getting that particular match because of some chicanery with Rev Dan Wilson, so there's still a lot of bad blood between these two, and Nathan is certainly taking it out right now on the Bloodbath Behemoth.
Taking Tank on the tour of the ring on the outside, and now Tank finally firing back here. A shot to the gut there, and another right hand to the jaw of Nathan Mowery.
And let's be clear, it's a cage match where they've yet to enter the ring.
Ooh, face first goes the Killbilly.
The Killbilly certainly can take all kinds of punishment, and here in this environment here at this bike rally, well, it looks like they're almost. No, they were going to get in the ring, but a door met Nathan in the face.
We thought he was going to go through the door. Instead, he went face first into the door of the cage.
Absolutely, and the referee's on the outside of the ring. I mean, there's a second ref, it looks like, but nobody can get them in the ring. What is that?
Is that a gusset plate?
Oh my world!
Gusset plate sticking to the arm there of Nathan Mowery.
Oh my gosh, this is the dangerous part about both of these guys, because there's no length they won't go to either receive pain or give pain, and this thing is still stuck in his arm.
And we know Tank being a deathmatch legend in the state of Georgia, the Bloodbath Behemoth, call him the strong style psycho, whatever you want to call him here. The thing to remember about Nathan Mowery is since the last time they met each other, Nathan has gotten a lot more experience, a lot more death matches under his belt.
He certainly has, and I guess that has allowed his body to really start getting used to this kind of pain. Is this the sickle? That trademark sickle from Tank?
This is not going to be good. This is not going to be for the weak at heart.
Not at all. Oh, gosh. Oh, Lord. What is... Oh, come on.
That sickle right across the forehead of Nathan Mowery. We've seen Tank use this many times before.
And let's be clear, they are not even inside the cage yet.
I mean, yeah, I'm reluctant to even call this a cage match at this point. This is outside of a cage match.
Well, I'm just glad that the crowd is a far enough distance away so that they won't be injured or impacted by the craziness that's going on with these two gentlemen.
These two, well, gentlemen is, I don't know if that's the term I would use, but these
it's a rather generous term right now.
Exactly. These guys are so unpredictable, and again with that, that sickle right across the forehead as he hands it off to Rev Dan Wilson there on the outside, and the referee checking on Nathan Mowery, seeing if he can continue this match.
It's interesting. It's a lot of people's dreams to actually get into the world of pro wrestling, but Nathan's dream was simply to do death matches. He didn't want to be a world champion. He didn't want to go to, WrestleMania or anything like this. This is his WrestleMania, a death match, and we are finally getting these guys inside of the ring in the steel cage, which I don't know how much better that is right now.
I don't either. Now, it's been about, 4 or 5 minutes at this point, and we're just now getting into the cage, as you mentioned here, and Nathan is in trouble here. That's a crutch.
Yeah, there are all kinds
with barbed wire.
A barbed wire crutch right there into the gut of Nathan Mowery.
And Tank now with the advantage here, as he's got that crutch wrapped in barbed wire, taking it to Mowery here. The Killbilly. Oh, there's a light tube.
Yeah, there's all kinds of toys in here, and this is very, very, very dangerous.
Oh!
He just broke the light tube.
Right across the face of Nathan Mowery goes that light tube, and now think about those jagged edges from each end of that light tube now, and there's one of them. As Tank's just digging it right to the forehead of the Killbilly.
The Killbilly is in big, big trouble. He's been taking all sorts of punishment throughout this entire match, and again, I'm scared that he's actually in the cage because he has nowhere he can run right now.
Obviously, there's weapons in there. You see a door propped up in the corner, so you know that's not going to be good for somebody. Oh, what a shot there from Mowery right across the big dome there of Tank, and Tank with a boot to the midsection here.
And look at this. Tank, for the most part, has owned the series when these two have battled. Oh, gosh, right there into that door or table. What is that?
It looks like a door there just got split in half as Mowery went flying through it, and now, Tank's got some bad intentions here with more light tubes.
And the strategic, intentional nature of him laying out these light tubes is actually quite frightening to me.
And the thing is, as Mowery's trying to recover from going through the door, he's seeing that, and now he knows what's coming. A choke slam right through those light tubes, and they just exploded all throughout the ring there. So now there's just shards of glass all over the ring.
Again, I'm glad that the crowd is far enough away because light tubes have a mind of their own when they begin to get shattered. They just go in any direction.
Oh, we know firsthand. We've been close up to those, and they go flying all over the place.
But somehow, some way, Nathan Mowery has something in it. He's just grabbed a weapon. What is that?
That's it. I think that's that same gusset plate.
The gusset plate. Now it's onto the arm there of Tank.
And Tank now reeling up against the ropes, and
did he just rip it out?
It looked like he raked. Yeah, maybe. You see the bloody arm now. Now Tank's. What do you got? What's
He's got the
there?
checkered flag.
Checkered flag.
And he's waving the checkered flag.
Well, we are here at the bike rally, the Grundle run here.
We certainly are. Now, if it was the white flag, it would meet, but he broke the flag.
So usually the checkered flag would signal what? The finish line, right?
Exactly.
But it looks like Tank's far from done here. He's got the street sign.
Oh, my gosh.
It said soft shoulder, I think, on that, but there's nothing soft about that.
Nothing soft, nothing low. All of that was just hard and painful.
Mowery, though, somehow trying to get back up to his feet, and here's that metal sign once again right across the forehead from Tank to Mowery.
So here's a situation where I'm very concerned about the Killbilly. It's simple. The spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. How much longer will his... and this is what I'm saying. How much longer will his body hold up in a scenario like this? And unfortunately, Nathan is very familiar with this position as well.
And not just this position with these skewers, but especially from Tank himself.
Exactly, and Tank, Tank.
And here we go. You can never forget about Rev Dan Wilson on the outside as he's dangerous, and of course handing off those skewers to Tank, and now Tank just driving those skewers right to the forehead of the Killbilly.
Nathan, please, there's got to be a better way.
And the fans here, I can't believe what they're seeing right now.
I'm sure they've never seen anything quite like this.
Penitent here.
And that's it.
And there you go. The Bloodbath Behemoth Tank getting the 3 count here in this wild cage match against the Killbilly Nathan Mowery, and Mowery still laid out with those skewers hanging out of his forehead.
Wild could be an understatement, and again, Nathan Mowery, he meant well, but it's an awful lot when you're dealing with the Bloodbath Behemoth, who's got over 2 decades experience in something just like this. This is his specialty, these death matches.
And what a wild environment here. Of course, presented here by RCW, but we're at the Grundle run here in the North Georgia mountains. And look at this, Tank getting the crowd support here, I think, for Mowery, as Mowery's getting back to his feet with some help from the referee. And I don't know, maybe the Killbilly has earned a little respect here from the Bloodbath Behemoth.
Well, I hope he's earned a lot of respect, because certainly he's taken everything that Tank had to throw at him, and somehow he's still standing and walking out on his own power.
That's unbelievable. You know, we got to give it up to Nathan Mowery, and of course, Tank calling him back into the ring here.
What could be happening here with these two?
Tank, the Bloodbath Behemoth, extending the hand, and Mowery shaking the hand there. How about that?
In some places, that's a code of honor. If you can have honor in a death match, apparently we do.
He's shaking the hand and is thinking about this. He's still got skewers hanging out of his head.
Nathan is a special breed. I'm just going to tell you that right now. The Killbilly is not normal. He is not of this world. What an absolutely phenomenal encounter we've had here at Renegade Championship Wrestling at the Georgia Grundle Run 6.
was. God.